on the job again? Sleeping, maybe? Or off somewhere frolicking away?
What, so this is my fault now? You shouldn't have been out of the castle unattended in the first place.
Hello, sir. I'm sorry to bother you at random, but have you seen a little boy around here by any chance? A boy in formal attire.
Addo considered the question for a moment, then shook his head.
Oh, okay. Thanks anyway. I just don't know what to do. That poor boy is out there, all alone. You, sir, you appear to be a traveling swordsman, are you not? If you should come across a young boy in your travels, would you be so kind as to escort him back to this castle? Oh, thank you very much, sir. You're very kind. The young master seems to have slipped past the guards and is likely lost and alone in these dangerous lands. Anything you can do to find him and confirm his safety would be most appreciated.
told the boy that a maid from the castle had been looking for him, and had asked Adol to bring him home.
Oh, really? After I followed Father all this way, seems a shame to go back now. Alright. If I resist, I'll just get in more trouble. You may escort me back to the castle. And thank you. If you've forgotten your way, the castle is to the north along the main road. You really can't miss it. I'll follow your lead.
Kristoff! You're safe! I was so worried about you. I keep telling you how dangerous it is to leave the castle with all these monsters about. Please, try to listen. Do you know how upset I would be if anything were to happen to you?
Fran, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see where Father was going. He never plays with us anymore. I barely even see him.
You were chasing after the Count, then? Oh, I understand. I'll keep quiet about this. Just don't do it again, okay?
Well, at least he's back, safe and sound.
You just literally saved my neck.
Really now? If you hadn't been goofing off on the job, this never would have happened in the first place.
Fine, fine. I'll admit it. I should have been more careful. I'm sorry. Anyway, we shouldn't keep the lady of the manor waiting, right? She's been rather worried herself, after all.
Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. Adol, I believe milady would wish to thank you personally, if you've the time to spare. Please, won't you join us inside?
Presenting the Lady of the Castle.
You are the swordsman who brought my son home, are you not? From the bottom of my heart, I give you my thanks.
Oh, neat! His hair is so red. It looks like his head is on fire. chain? Oh, right. I forgot to ask. Of course you did.
My name is Elizabeta. I am betrothed to Count Maguire, the lord of this land. These are our children, Alice and Christoph. May I have your name?
Adol politely introduced himself.
Master Adol, then. By your hand, my son has been safely returned to my care. I haven't the words to express my appreciation, but please, accept this gift as a small token of it.
I've never seen an adventurer before. You're really handsome. I'm sure you must have all sorts of stories to tell. Yes, I'd like to hear some tales of adventure as well. Won't you tell us of your heroic deeds, Mr. Adol?
It seems you've piqued their curiosity, and mine as well, I must admit. Might you be willing to join us for dinner, Master Adol? My children seem to have taken quite a shining to you.
My Lady Elizabeta, may I inquire as to what you are doing?
Chester.
Good afternoon, Master Christoph, Mistress Alice.
Sir Stoddard.
It is excellent that Master Christoph has been found. However, we cannot allow suspicious individuals in the castle.
This man saved my son. I feel that we should accord him our trust, lest we...
Count Maguire has deferred the castle's security and defensive duties to me, milady. Please understand, I am only doing what I must to fulfill those duties.
Very well. You may proceed.
Have you lost your mind? You would dare show your face here after what transpired in the ruins? I suggest you get out of here before Lord Maguire sees you.
Huh?